Welcome to this SnapEd New York video presentation.
Hi, I'm Caitlin, SnapEd New York nutrition educator, and today we'll be saving time, saving money, and eating healthy with green onions. My plate suggests to make half of your plate fruits and vegetables. These add color, flavor, texture, and the benefits will add up over time, bite by bite. Plus, even if you didn't like one fruit or vegetable, there are so many others to choose from. But with all this variety, it can be hard to keep track of how to store and use each one. So in today's video, we'll be highlighting my favorite underrated vegetable, scallions, also known as green onions, spring onions, or salad onions. From the store or garden, to your kitchen, to your plate, you'll learn how to get the most out of your scallions and save some money along the way. Stay tuned till the end of the video to learn how to regrow your scallions with just water. So what are scallions? You might be more familiar with its relatives, onions, leeks, and shallots. All these belong in the other vegetable subgroup. The main difference is that scallions have a milder taste and it's made up of two edible parts: the white base or bulb and long green stalks. These can be cooked or used raw. Typically, Asian and Latin recipes use them to add flavor and color. As with all vegetables, these are a low sodium, low fat, and low calorie flavor booster. And unlike the rest of the onion family, scallions and green onions contain vitamin A. Scallions are sold all year long, but the spring and summer months are when they're in season. This means they're usually easier to get, have more flavor, and might be less expensive. So look for brightly colored greens with firm white bulbs, and avoid buying any soggy or rotting bulbs or wilting tops. You'll typically find these in bunches. Once you're at home, refrigerate these in a plastic bag for up to a week. When you're ready to use, wash your hands with warm water and soap for at least 20 seconds. Rinse your scallions and remove any dirty layers if needed. Once clean, you can use most of it from the white bulb all the way up to the green stalks. The only parts we won't be eating are the root, and if any of the green ends have shriveled, dried up, or turned yellow. We can cut those ends off. But be sure to keep as much of the white part as possible when cutting off the root, since this part has the strongest flavor. Anytime you can bunch up vegetables together and cut them in one slice, the more consistent your cuts will be and the more time you'll save. Depending on the dish and your preference, you may cut yours into coins or large chunks. Fresh coin cuts can be used in place of chives to top soups and salads, like SnapEd New York's herb potato salad recipe, or to add more flavor to sandwiches, wraps, and tacos. You can also cook them into noodle dishes, omelets, scallion pancakes, and breads. Large chunks and the white part are great to add at the start of cooking, like regular onions. But since the green part has a milder taste, it's best to add these at the end of cooking. You can also add these to sauces, marinades, salsas, and relishes for extra flavor without adding extra sodium or saturated fat. Scallions are almost magical in the way they can transform a dish, but also because you can regrow them at home. This is super easy since the roots are still attached. Cut what you need, but leave a couple inches above the root. Place the bulbs root down in a glass or jar with just enough water to cover the roots. I usually leave mine on my windowsill to get some sun, or you can keep it in the fridge with a loose plastic bag on top. Storing them this way helps them stay crisp and last a lot longer. Just be sure to change the water every 2 to 4 days, or else the bulbs will get soggy. Eventually, you'll see roots growing and new tops sprouting. As they grow, cut off what you need, maybe with some clean scissors, and put them back in the water to regrow again. And there you have it. That's scallions, also known as green onions, a vegetable with many names and many uses. I hope in today's video you found a few helpful tips on how to vary veggies with scallions while saving time and saving money along the way. Thank you so much for joining me today, and don't forget to check out our website, snapedny.org, and/or follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube for more tips, tricks, and recipes. And don't forget, small changes make a big difference. So how else can you make half your plate fruits and vegetables?
It starts with just one small change, and we are here to help. Thank you for joining us today. We know the healthy choice isn't always the easiest choice, but small changes can make a big difference. Start today by getting involved with SnapEd New York. The program is free for those who qualify or receive SNAP benefits. We want to help you save time, save money, and eat healthy. Learn how SNAP-Ed can make a difference in your life. For more information and to find your local program, visit snapedny.org. This material was funded by USDA's Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, SNAP. This institution is an equal opportunity provider.